Hi, this is Dennis Marma with getAbstract, and I feel like I had a Maya Angelou moment last week, where she's known to have some very brilliant, profound quotes. And the one in particular is, she says that life is not measured by the number of breaths that you take, but it's measured by the number of moments in your life that take your breath away. And I feel like this really falls into that. And I wanted to share with you the experience that I had. Every year we have an annual kickoff event with getAbstract. We all get together, we talk about performance from the previous year and what our goals are for the upcoming year, all get together as a group. It's a great event. We have a great time doing it. I got there a day early and I went out to dinner at a seafood restaurant. Had some great seafood, shrimp. Unfortunately, I had a horrific allergic reaction to the seafood that landed me in the hospital. I took an ambulance, IVs, monitors, in the hospital all night long. Got back to my hotel room at 5:30. Having an experience like that, near-death experience, you start to really appreciate life. You want to make the most of every moment, live with no regrets. So I thought, let me cowboy up and I'll go to the meeting, and I'm so glad that I did. I'm sure that I looked like a train wreck at the meeting, but it was such a moving experience. We had a client come in to talk to us about their company and their getAbstract program. So this gentleman walks up to the front of the room and he opens up his presentation by sharing some what were viewed as undisputed truths at one point. For example, he talked about how it was common knowledge that the world is flat. So Aristotle had scientific evidence proving otherwise, but nobody believed it for 1,000 years. That's interesting. Then he tells us that there's no such thing as an environmentally safe alternative fuel that doesn't pollute the atmosphere. So now I'm riveted. This guy's brilliant. I'm at the edge of my seat thinking about how important life is. I'm thinking about my kids, hearing this story, a real sense of comfort. My first thought was skepticism. As he went through his presentation, started to tell us about how this energy is created. He added a lot of validity, and I wouldn't even attempt to try to go through that technical discussion. I wouldn't do it justice, but it really started to validate his story. And then he shared a story with us about how they've partnered with NASA. NASA has an initiative, a mission, to send astronauts to Mars. And what better fuel source to use that's going to replenish the oxygen that the astronauts need to sustain themselves during the space travel. So I'm totally riveted. Then he begins to share with us the biggest challenge that he has as a company, and that's the go-to-market strategy. The resistance that he's expecting is going to be enormous. In fact, one of my colleagues had mentioned Tesla, Nikola Tesla, who invented the alternating current electricity that was competing with the Edison direct current, so the AC and the DC. As he was trying to bring this alternating current technology to market, he encountered huge resistance. In fact, he ended up going bankrupt trying to bring this to the market. And we have alternating current in all of our homes at this point. So it truly is a superior solution. So he describes that, and I'm thinking here now, he's got some major challenges in front of him. That's where getAbstract comes in. That's why they partnered with us to provide getAbstract to their brilliant scientists. He's looking to develop their business acumen to help put together a strategy, a go-to-market strategy, by using getAbstract, reading the abstracts, reading the summaries from the leading trusted thought leaders, to plant these seeds to build upon and develop a strategy. So it's an amazing purpose, where getAbstract is extremely proud to be a part of this. And I thought I'd share that with you. So I encourage you to give it a shot. Go up to getAbstract.com and find your purpose. Help your dreams come alive. Have belief. It was such an inspiring, moving experience that it really did change my life. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you taking the time. Oh, and P.S. too. During my presentation, if you were in the room during my presentation, you may have noticed that I used the word delicious quite a bit. We had a side bet with me and a few other folks. We wanted to see how many times we could use the word delicious. So I didn't have a G-rated Tourette syndrome. It was a competition, and I'm proud to say that I won the competition. Anyway, thanks again for listening. Take care. Enjoy. Bye.